She did not even mention that relationship. So because it was a kind of a secret, he was already a married man having children, and she was always, when I was doing the wedding things and the model things for long dresses, always making propaganda of me that it was haram to be a model, blah blah blah. So when they were doing all kind of things, because she said she needed, eventually she married this man, and then she had two children with him. And this man knows also the Turkish guy from the cafe in mall, because the day after I met her, a week ago, this owner of this cafe sent me a message on WhatsApp. Well, the police was there and everything that you saw on video. So there's a mafia, they work together. This Turkish guy has a Polish woman, and the Polish people also recently came here doing all kind of things. So these are a kind of a mafia. If you would tell them like, what are you? So do you worry about the safety of, because Israel does not have just Jews living there, do you worry about the safety of people living there? You see that these people have no brains. They are all the way far from a war area, and they think that they can infiltrate in politics and all kind of other things. This is dangerous. This is dangerous because it goes even to the level of black magic and the morning and the sunset. And they plan it with sunset. What do they have to do with such a distance so far? That they now are eating expensive in restaurants while the people are starving in Gaza. What have they to do with this? What do they have to do with this? Huh? Okay. Of course, also the square, because it was a blues with hair ribbons, and hair also kind of ribbons, black. But it is not the only thing. When I had my students' room, she and her sister, Najat, they came, said to me, oh, we're going to help you with your cleaning your student room. But they did not came to help me, because when they said to me I need to go cook for them down, they stole a watch from me. A watch that I had that you can open and close, a square. Because after what they did in the shower with this chicken, when they saw I was always wearing the watch, it was not working what they did. And so they stole these wallets. And after, someone else also stole my passport, because this girlfriend of the brother of this Nahid, which sister did the chicken thing in her house, she was illegal. She didn't have any papers. So they stole my passport. But I never really had the idea that they were able to use it, because she stayed without nationality for a long time. But I'm not sure. It could also be that because when I knew she was living by her brother, it was already a long time that I had lost my passport. It could also be that it was a way to bring her in. So these are the level of the people. And then they have like a boyfriend called Fuad or whatever, a big one, living in Somer. My mother recently told me like, oh, there's a guy and he was with a woman in the wedding, and people told me that they also know him. I said, I don't know him. I have I don't know him. Well, people say bullshit about me. It was Melia that had a relationship with him, the sister of Nate, not me. You understand? So here you see that even people, and she even did not marry him. She's married someone else, and then she flew to Dubai. So here you see that there is a kind of a communication, a kind of a group, and it again failed. It failed many times, and again it failed. They do not want the best for me. They even do not want the best for my family, because I told you the other day, there's a difference between blood type, identity, and religion. So despite religion, your blood type stays your blood type. So my oldest brother has two daughters. with this act that she did, she even brought the daughters of my brother in dangers. So now I tell to my brother, who has a name, that he going peacefully to the mosque to these people. But does he think, I did that also my whole life, does he think that these people want the best for him? If his daughter's gonna eat later? Because, in fact, it should not be happen. The morning can be on for all of us. But because they are Semitic as well.